the tide turns. Mighty shark stalks his prey. Now we strike to the briny deep. I'll show them a watery grave.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Fizz today, and I actually picked this champion because we are playing against the Katarina, and this champion is known to be really good against her. You're looking to play it really aggressive. Early on, you can start with your W or your E. I like to start with the E here, so I don't take the dagger to the face when I farm these minions. I also start W sometimes into Katarina, but this game she has Resolve Tree and she also has a Doran Shield, so I won't be able to do much the one. And she also have Bone Plating that I just took out, so that's fine. Yeah, W start is actually insanely OP into most melee matchups, because you get that auto attack reset. We have the ability now though. If she walks up, I'm gonna auto attack her and then W, and then I can also hit her with the E. Just be careful of using your E when her own is up, because you can just dodge it easily. Thing is, she should never be able to hit you with the passive daggers when you play Fizz. It's extremely difficult for her, that's why this matchup is so hard, because you can dodge pretty much all of her damage. Now if you go for a standard trade, guys, you want to Q in, then auto attack, then W. To reset that auto attack, it is going to proc electrocute. You can do this under her tower, and then you E out before the tower shot hits you. Oh, I didn't get to do it right here, sucks. I got the electrocute proc here, so that's fine. There's a fight going on. I have to flash him. Nice, he's gonna die. That's why I just flashed immediately, because I didn't know if she had her flash up. Of course, we have so much dot damage that even after she flashed, then she would be taking the damage from a W and the ignite as well, and that ended up in a free kill and a double buff, so now Katarina is going to struggle a lot in the lane. She's just staying back and farming the Q, that's all she can do, honestly. Thing is, this is one of the champions that can just dive people from level 3. Just use that E to cancel out that turret shot. He's greeting so much for these minions, it is not worth it. I'm just gonna cover for Fizz out here. If Rek'Sai comes, then we can collapse. Whoops, messed that W. If you don't get the kill, then it just goes on cooldown and it stays active. That sucks. But you really want that to last it with, especially under the tower. I'm very careful with using my E, guys, because we don't know where Rek'Sai is and she could be trying to bait us. If our E is down, then we are suddenly very easy to gank. And I'm also sitting on all of that gold, so I'm still very squishy. Just push this and recall so we can get the items. Alright, focusing. ability haste items, and then we want the Dark Seal and the Doran's Ring because it gives a very strong early game, and if we snowball we can upgrade that Dark Seal. This is something I do every single game, and then after this I'll be rushing Sonya's Hourglass. That is something actually the best Fizz player in the world, Mango Fish, if you know him, that is what he's doing every single game as well, because once you have the Sonya's Hourglass you can just dive people over and over, you can go for these crazy plays and then you can easily get out because you have that active. You can also go for dive bottom side because we do have the ultimate up and it's very hard to kill the Katarina when we don't know what the jungler is, and she also has that E, so if we want to alter then we need to bait it out. Okay, flash is down. So once she hits those 6 then she won't really be able to go for these all in, so I think that's a big help for my bot lane, or I hope it is at least. I want the cannon XP. Alright, we got it. Really sucks losing the cannon XP, or the gold for that matter. He's just staying far back. I think Rek'Sai might be topside, because Rek'Sai and Sion are pre-made, so I assume that they'll be camping topside. So that wall should help me out a lot. Okay, Twitch, I'm not sure what you can do. You don't have your ultimate up yet though. Yeah, Rek'Sai is top. As expected. Alright, we're trading 1 for 1. I took out Morgana's flash last gank, so that's why I went for her. Go for Rek'Sai. Oh, she took that kill, that sucks, but that's a good roam. She was later than Morgana, but Morgana died because she did not have flash up, so that was a free kill, and this is a big trade for us. This is huge. Now we're gonna go straight into the Sonya's Hourglass. You can get the Seagull's Arm Guard if you're playing against an AD matchup. Otherwise just get the Codex, because then you get some ability haste. Right now we almost have 40 ability haste, so that's nice. But I don't think you'll be able to catch him. He doesn't have his ultimate up. There we go, that's a good trade. And because we have red buff, then it hurts even more. We can look for a dive. If she misplays for the E, oh wow. There we go. That's why, if she has the E up, it is very hard to hit the ultimate, guys, so just try to bait it or use that Q into ult. That animation cancel combo, if you use that, then it's very hard to react to your ult. That also works sometimes. Getting a lot of tower plates here, I'll take that. And we got the first tower as well, let's go. And we can go ahead and get the Sonya's Hourglass. This is a big help against their team, especially because Rek'Sai will not be able to use her ultimate on me. So they won't be able to chain CC me because I have the Sonya's Hourglass, so I can go all in, use all of my abilities on one guy, and then I can just pop that active and then wait for my team to come. Dragon is almost about to spawn. We want to secure the objectives as well. Of course, Daddy is going to one-shot the backline minions at level 9. He is getting super camped up, but that is to be expected because they are pre-mates and that's how they play. Rek'Sai is just making a big mistake right now because we are snowballing in the mid lane. We're gonna secure vision and control around the dragon pit. It is warded for sure. We got the dragon though, so I'll take that. We can look for a dive bottom side. I have to E over here because they have wards down in the tri-brush. Oh, she wasted the shield as well. This is why Sonya's Hourglass is so good because I think Rek'Sai would have comboed with the ultimate right afterwards and then I would have died. Oh, he needs to back off Twitch. Yeah, Rek'Sai is coming. That was a bit obvious. Katarina is also here now. I couldn't use the E here because if I did that I would have gotten Rek'Sai, but I would also have died and I have a gold bounty. Okay, Ignite is down, so that's fine. I had 350 gold bounty. So if I died right there, then I would have given away 650 gold. Now we can go for the mythic item. You have the option to go for Luden's Tempest or Liandry's. It really depends who you are playing against. If you have a tankier team or if you want more ability haste, then you can go for the Liandry's. Luden's Tempest is really good against squishy comps. You also get that extra movement speed when you hit people, so it helps with chasing people down or also escape. Especially that flat magic pin is very good against squishy comps. Oh, what? That E did not hit? That's a bit weird. But Landry's does feel really good because you get so much ability haste and that is a super important stat on Fizz. And Rek'Sai of course topside once more. You really need a strong mental to play top lane. Because this happens almost every single game, somebody always gets camped. They're waiting here, I'm sure. Yeah. There he is, the Scion. Oh nice, he died. I thought he was going to survive, but I guess that ripoff got him. Oh, that was so close. That sucks. But as you can see, Sonya's Hourglass actually end up saving me a lot of times. That's why it's so good to get early on Fizz. This is the only champion where you want to get it this early on. It was a risky dive, but it did work out, so that's great. I'm gonna try the Lion Risk this game. Luden's Tempest is probably better because they have 4 squishy players on the team, but I also really like the ability haste. We already hit, so it's really not going to hurt a lot. But it does help a lot against Sion actually, because he has so much HP. And he also passively keeps getting more HP. So he's going to be tanky no matter what, so it does help against him. But he is not the one we'll be focusing in the fights, we're gonna go for the squishies. Best case is to take down Varus or the Katarina. Dragon is about to come up. We need our entire team with us. Urgot is also coming, so it's probably going to be a team fight. Oh, Varus' ultimate is down, I'll take that. He's waiting in the brush. Yeah, it's obvious. Every single time this brush is up on the map, then I always make sure to check it before we do the objectives, because people like to camp in that spot. Oh, I can't help it here. I don't have the ult up or ignite. And Sonny Sagulas was also on cooldown, so Varus would just burst me down. He has his ulti. Yeah, that sucks. It's Silpo coming in, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I think I should just eat on Morgana, so we trade 1 for 1. But they did teleport for me, so he will not have it for the next fight. If another big fight starts, then he has to decide between being in the side lane or grouping up. But even though we didn't get the kill on Morgana, we still have enough gold for the Lion Risk, and that's because of the buff, where they reduced the cost of these AP items, so that's really nice. We have the Lion Risk earlier than we would otherwise be able to do, so that's a big help actually. Oh, so he was around here. Just hard to take down though. If he has his ultimate up, then he can just run away. I'm gonna take down Varus if he's overextending. Oh, is he getting him? No, okay, he got exhausted. Oh no. I tried to do the animation cancel combo on Katarina so I could hit Varus. You know, queuing through her and then using the ultimate at the same time, but misplayed it a little bit, so it did not end up hitting anyone. If I hit Varus, then I would just go straight in. Just all in for him. There's no way Twitch survives topside. Yep, he went down. Brawler's Claw is so insanely OP against AD carries. Well, it's the Katarina, we have to get out. She's just gonna reset and kill all of us if we don't get out. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. But if you have multiple team members at low HP and there's a Katarina coming in, just get out, it's not worth it to stay. Because otherwise this will happen, and even if she run it down in the lane, then she's suddenly back in the game again. Jin has a gold bounty on her, so we can take that later on. She does have the Sonya Hourglass though. The ultimate is not that useful. I'm trying to flank because the dragon is about to spawn, so I think somebody will walk up to get some vision down. Morgana just warded the pit, but if she didn't have wards here, then I could have potentially gotten a kill. Oh, they're using the sweeper, so Rek'Sai is here as well. I can try to zone them out. Good thing that my team is clearing out the wards in that brush right there, so I can stay here for a bit more. If Varus fucks up, then I can focus him down. I still don't have my Sonya Hourglass up yet, so that's why I'm being a little bit patient. Back waiting for cooldown, now we can go in again. Nice, insane fight. And we got their entire team, that's an ace. Getting the dragon, and then we can also go for the Baron. We don't have Sensar with us though. But we do have the dragon soul, so we're gonna heal up for a lot. This is the point where they really need anti-healing, and nobody except Sion has it. I don't really deal a lot of damage to the Baron, so I'm just gonna stay here, and if somebody walks up then I can engage onto them, so I'm gonna keep them away from the Baron pit. I'm standing still so Rek'Sai can't see me in her passive. Okay, she walked back to farm, so that's a free Baron. That's really nice. I still had the Sonya Hourglass. There were really no risk, and the Varus Q really hurts for a lot, so I need to use my E to dodge it. There we go. We have 63 ability hits, so really low cooldown on that E, guys, so you don't have to be as careful with using it anymore. He's going back in. Morgana's down. We need to get Varus as well. Need to take down the wave clear. Nice. Now you can probably go for the end. I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah. Gonna do that, but I took out the wave clear, so they should be able to end now, or I hope they can. Yep, silence also going down. And that is it, that's it for the video, so thanks for watching and see you all in the next one.